time no see.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So how are you doing?
Not bad. And you?
You're bad?
Not bad.
Not bad. Okay. Me not bad too. I'm not bad too. Okay.
Okay.
So how many hours did it take you to reach your home?
Hours.
Yeah, hours or minutes. It's usually
15 minutes.
hours.
Hour. 15 minutes approximately.
15 minutes.
Running.
Running. I see, running.
Yeah.
And me, it took me an hour. You're frozen. It
Oh
took
my
me.
God.
Okay, yeah.
Trolley bus. Yep.
Yeah, trolley buses. So,
That's good.
well, anyway,
Okay. We can start.
yeah, I think we can start. Why not?
Okay.
So, today, oh, I'm sorry. Today, we are going to observe phrasal verbs with the word get, with the word get. Yeah,
Okay.
it's strange. Where's everyone? Okay, so
There I can see because maybe some problems with my internet.
you can't see the screen.
No.
No, let me do that again.
Yeah, I think it's my internet, maybe.
Let's try it again. What about now?
It's loading. Oh, I see.
Okay. Okay, so
So
let's start.
with
Yeah.
what?
With any verb you want. Where would you like to start?
Okay, I want to start with get back at.
Get back at. Okay. So let's read the example.
And me?
Yeah, you.
Okay. I got back at him for lying to me by refusing to help him.
Mm.
Okay.
Do you usually get back at people when they offend you or do something wrong?
I think get back at someone it is um it's unnecessary
Why?
because some people can make mistakes
Mm-hmm.
and it's okay. That's why I don't know, get back at mm, it's not good.
Mm-hmm. I
And
think
what about you?
we don't have to waste our nerves on somebody who made a mistake or who is just a bad person. I think they don't deserve it. So that's why I don't get back at someone usually for doing something wrong because I don't want to waste my time. Yeah.
I
Okay.
think it is connected with boomerang and
Yeah.
um, maybe uh, the bad things can return to people.
Mm. Yeah, what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
As Justin Timberlake sang, comes around, comes around. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Let's sing.
yeah. Yeah, now let's choose another one, yeah? Let me choose now.
Okay.
I would like to choose get over.
Yeah. Mm,
So should I read the
okay.
example?
Um, I'm glad John finally get over his flu.
Mhm.
But is it difficult to you for you to get over some obstacles, maybe?
Ooh, I think, well, I think it was harder for me in the past at school, or maybe like 2 years ago, but now it's not that difficult for me. It's not that difficult as it was because now I'm trying to think to always like to remind myself that um, this life is not always delightful. And that's why, like, there is a balance. There is a balance between something bad and something good in life. And you need to get over something bad to reach something good.
I completely agree with you. It's deep. It's very deep.
Yeah, I made it up. Okay, and what about you?
um, I think it's complicated to get over some problems because we are people, and it's some bad things um, like reflect on our maybe future and maybe days that that comes maybe
Mhm.
uh, and I think we need to uh, learn getting over some problem because it's necessary for our health. It's connected with our nerves, and we don't need to uh, I don't know, переживать.
To worry.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about some
Mhm.
things.
Yeah, but I think it's so hard for people because we
Mm,
worry almost about everything.
mm,
And we are stressed when problems are coming in our life. Oh, yeah.
yeah, but it's difficult, but we need to overcome it.
To what?
To overcome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about relationships? Have you ever got over somebody?
Uh, no. Mm, if we say about friendship,
Mhm.
about friends, it's um, it's our life, and some people come to us and leave, and it's okay. I understand. Have understood it recently,
Mhm.
but we need to get over them.
Yeah, for sure.
And what do you think about this?
Of course, it is sad. It is very frustrating that life consists of like of losing someone, of losing, and of course, like accepting someone. But it's it's a normal thing for our life to get over, to lose people, and to get over them. And I got over one one person for sure, but it took me a long time to get over him.
Mm,
Long
yeah,
time, yeah, a lot of time, like almost 5 years. I think five
mm,
years exactly. Uh, and it was harsh. It's not cool, but sometimes
mm,
it happens. Yeah, but that's life.
yeah.
Yeah, life. Okay, now it's your turn to choose.
Okay, maybe. Mm, can you? I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Swipe it.
Swipe it down.
um, maybe get at. What are you getting at?
Huh?
Mm, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Are you getting it? Something, for
Well,
example, if you say about friends.
well, honestly, I don't like getting at something because, and I don't like when people try to get at something when we are talking. Uh, it's not like I hate it, but I like more when people say something directly. For example, I want this, I want that, and you can like answer, you can respond directly that I can give you that, or I can't give you that, or we can like go there, or something like that. But of course, if you are playful sometimes, some days, yeah, if you want to like have fun with somebody, you can get at something. But usually, I like more when it's direct, when it's like when people saying something to your face directly.
Yeah, I agree. But what about, for example, some girls, uh, which getting at some presents,
Mm.
for example?
Well, honestly, recently I've heard that it is better to get at some presents for girls in the relationships because one woman told that she was she was telling her husband or her boyfriend, I don't know, directly that she wants this. For example, she wants a new iPhone or a car, something like that, and they broke up because of her desires. They broke up because of
Okay.
it. And the psychologist told her that it's better to get at presents, like because men love when you get at presents. I don't know. It's just I don't think that it was professional psychologist because it sounded strange. Um, but as for presents, I'm talking too much. I
Yeah,
just
it's okay.
Yeah, I just want to finish this thought that as for presents, I don't like telling people what I want because I think presents should be chosen by a person who gifts it. Because for me, it's much pleasure. I mean, if you present me something, I won't say, "Oh, I don't want it. I didn't want. It. I didn't like it." No, it's present. It is cool for me anyway. What about you?
About get at some present,
Yeah.
get some present. I think it's mm, maybe as you said, it's funny to get at when you laughing when you are laughing, for example, at something. But if you say about some present for some dates maybe, or uh, weekend,
Mhm.
I don't know. It's not okay. I think because honestly, it's my opinion that man doesn't understand this.
Yeah.
They need exactly information about the present.
Mm. They
Yeah.
don't understand
When you are getting when you are getting it.
oh yeah, I've heard it too, that they don't understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do you usually say directly what you want
Yeah.
for a present? Yeah,
I
that's good.
think it's I don't know, necessary in some way to speak uh directly.
Yeah, I think it's more practical because uh well, a person will spend his or her money on what you really need. That's
And
something like,
time to find something.
yeah, yeah. So yeah.
And some people can say, but what about the bill, maybe? Oh, check.
Oh yeah, the bill. What about the
Yeah.
bill? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have money? Do you earn money for a living?
Can we return this present?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Muratov, something maybe. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I see, I see. So let's move on to another one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now my
Your
turn.
turn. Yeah.
Okay. Get out of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How would you like to read it? Or
Okay. Kevin managed to get out of going to the meeting.
mm,
Yeah.
so
It's the truth of life.
yeah, what
To
about
get out of something.
oh yeah, yeah, for sure. What about you? Do you usually get out of something or some problems or maybe some meeting? Have you
Um,
out of some meeting?
no, I think now that I like to getting out of some maybe paperwork.
Mm. And how do you do
Yeah. I um I think that it's need to do it, and I do, but I want to get out of it.
Mm-hmm. But usually you do that. I mean, you
Because
do
I
the
need.
paperwork.
Yeah,
You do a lot
because
of paperwork and you do it like the best, better than any.
mm, I don't know.
I know. I know. Yeah.
Okay.
But as for the meeting, never. You never got out of the meeting.
Maybe um, when I don't want to see people in company, maybe
Mm,
I can say that I'm uh, I'm bad today. Maybe I'm free and so on.
mm,
But it's very. It's not always. It's once a year maybe.
mm. Once a year. Okay, see, good.
And what about you?
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Every day, every hour meeting.
Every day. I do that every day. It's my hobby. No, no, no. I do that. I have got out of the meeting recently. Uh,
Mm.
it was my friend's birthday.
But there are people who you don't want to see.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't want to see them, and I didn't want to communicate with two people, with two
Yeah.
like exact people on this birthday party, and that's why I got out of the meeting, and it was the best decision.
Mm.
And I think I did that a lot in my life.
Okay.
Did it a lot to
I
be
remember all these meetings.
no, no, no. Well, not only with you, not only this on the
Okay.
third year, not only the third year of my education of my studying the third course, but it's school as well. It's school. I did that a lot. Uh,
Yeah. But it's okay. We need to usually we need to stay alone with yourself.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. But now, the thing that I learned to do is
The
to tell
truth,
people
maybe.
maybe to tell people
Maybe.
to tell people honestly why, for example, I don't want to go to the meeting. And for example, with that birthday, I told my friend that I'm not like drinking or smoking. I don't really like such meetings, and that's why I don't want to go and like and embarrass anybody, make somebody feel uncomfortable. Yeah, so there are other reasons.
Yeah.
There are some reasons.
It's our life.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone.
Okay. They see it.
Okay. So let's continue with another one, yeah? You choose.
Okay. Get down to
Get down to. Mhm.
enough coffee breaks. I need to get down to work.
It's about us. Enough coffee breaks.
No,
Never enough.
never.
Never enough.
Coffee,
Coffee, yeah.
coffee.
Right, and we are addicted. We need.
Um, I want to get out of work, but I need to get down to work. Usually, every day.
Every day, every single day.
It's circle, vicious circle.
Yeah, vicious circle.
A vicious circle.
And another word, dreadful, invigorating.
Invigorating.
Yeah. And would you like to get down to something else?
Yeah, I was thinking about it a lot of time, and I'm thinking about it now about the selling some things, but it's difficult to start. It's difficult to start every I don't know everything what we want
Yeah.
because our brain doesn't want to work to start new things.
Yeah, the hardest part is to start. But I think you need to stop thinking a lot to start something. Because we can think so much, and sometimes our thoughts they prevent us from doing that.
And we need to get out of thinking about this.
Yeah, for sure. For example, the thing with this speaking club, I think we didn't think a lot before starting it. We didn't think a lot.
Yeah.
It was a very unexpected decision, unexpected and fast decision. And see where we are now.
A good speaking club.
Yeah. So, and
Hope.
now we do that. We started it, and we are still doing. And I think that works with many things. You need just to make the decision without thinking, because we could think like, how many hours will it take me? How many times should I do that? How many people will be there? But just don't think. Stop thinking.
We need we need we need to start, and who knows.
Yeah. And people also, we are sometimes afraid of failing, losing, but we should not be afraid of that, because there is no guarantee that you're going to fail, as well as there is no guarantee that you're going to succeed, of course. But if you work hard, you will get something from it. You will get something out of it, experience, for example. Um,
Deep.
so stop thinking.
Very deep. Okay.
Yeah, I never thought. I never was thinking.
Okay.
Okay, so
I see.
I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Yeah.
Yeah. Your turn.
Yeah, my turn. I think get along. Ah, there are two variants.
Yeah.
Get along on with. No. Get along with. Yeah. Or we also have get on well. Yeah, well or get along. Let's choose get along with.
I get along with my colleagues.
Mhm. Is it hard for you to get along with somebody?
I think yes, because I'm very shy, and when I meet some people, it's difficult to me to speak with them, to communicate with them, because I don't know what I should say, what we can start with, maybe. But when we start communication, for example, with some theme, with something, it's it continue it is continuing. I don't know. It continues. It continues. And then I think we can get along with them.
So again, it's hard to start, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. With unknown people, it is like that sometimes. But I think for me, it's not that hard to start as to continue. Yeah, for me, sometimes, so often, I would say, for me, so often it's hard to continue communicating with people. Because when you start getting along with them, you don't know the person yet. You're only to learn something about them, and it's easy for you to just make the first impression. It's easy for them as well to make the first impression. But then when first impression is left, is like removed, there are two like genuine types of genuine you, both of you, and you need to get along with that. You need to get along with the person with his or her true self, and sometimes it's hard when you are getting to know someone better.
Because our life is difficult, but we need to get over.
Yeah, you need to get over and stop communicating. Yeah,
life.
And block people
Okay.
everywhere. Yeah, yeah. So continue. I just realized it's really right now that continued communication is hard for me. Yeah, because get along is not that hard, but that's so cool. I mean, a lot of new information today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so which one are left? Which ones are left? What would you choose?
Get close. Get close. And is it I don't know, important to you to when the teacher or the professor in the university get across get some I don't know some his subject across?
For me, it's very, very important, and I get interested in this subject when I see that a teacher or a professor is really trying hard to get his or her ideas across, because when he or she just mumbles something or just doesn't care at all, it's like it's not interesting, it's not captivating. Yeah, so that's why it's important for me. And for you, what about you?
Yeah, I think it's also important, but I think that if the teacher or the professor see that the student don't care about his subject, for example, he or she doesn't want to continue, maybe to continue teach more cheerfully.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why they don't they don't get his ideas across.
That's true.
As you said, they start mumbling
Mhm.
and just speaking about his subject without some maybe presentation, without some interactive things,
Mhm.
and it's very sad, I think.
Yeah. And that's true because I think we experienced that a lot. For example, we also had to like present our works in front of our course on the lectures, for example, from methodology.
Mm.
And
Okay.
yeah, and when we were presenting it, when I saw interested faces, when I saw that some students are really listening to me, it was much easier for me to perform in front of them. But when you see that people are talking, people are like doing something in their phones or other subjects, you're like, oh, what am I doing here? And no one needs it. Yeah. But on the other hand, you need to get the attention, like doing something, clapping, I don't know, shouting at them. Yeah, and that's true. Hey, I think it's the time, yeah.
Maybe yes.
So, thank you very much.
Thank
I
you.
love that meeting, by the way. So cool.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
thank
our
you.
speaking club.
Yes, yes. I mean, I wish all speaking clubs were like that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love your background. That's just
Yeah.
so beautiful. I
Yeah.
want to touch all of that. I want to
That?
see that.
Okay.
So cool.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, have a nice evening.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.